Thank you all very much for coming. Unfortunately, I cannot remember the words I've written down, so I will read them. I would like to introduce Jo March, the artist who has worked on this picture, and although is busy painting as her profession, she has donated her time and expertise to this project. Stop laughing. At the beginning of this year, the GCM was formed to enhance life in Gunnislake and to organise various events. At the beginning of the summer, the car park was given a makeover by the members of the group and their friends, and the walls and railings were painted. The council then organised the repainting of the lines, and the difference was remarkable.
Yay! Woohoo!
But there remained this big expanse of magnolia wall crying out for something on it. So the idea of a mural was born. But now the question of a subject to paint was the issue, and so Jo, who is a very good artist, and I, who am not, designed a picture. Thank you very much. We designed a picture. After a lot of fun, we decided to do a picture of Gunnislake, old and new, and bearing in mind the great JMW Turner came to these parts and painted some of his best works here, we thought we would have him paint our picture too. We showed a design to the parish council who approved, and off we went. There was no shortage of helpers, and it became a great social event. Jo?
Yes. Well, I got dragooned into this by Jane, because we are neighbours. And I was very aware that there was this big thing about tidying up Gunnislake and making Gunnislake lovely, because it does get a bad press, and I don't know why. I've only been here 4 years. I absolutely love it. And I think it's fabulous. I lived over Carradon Hill Way all my life, and then I came here, and it's like the best place I've ever lived. So when Jane said, let's do something like a mural in the car park, initially I cringed because I've never painted a mural before. And then she said, it's all right, we've got a team and we're going to get some funding and it's all going to be a hoot. So we got together and we kind of agreed a design between us, really, didn't we?
Yeah.
Took it up the parish council, that was fine. And we set out to do it, and it's been an experience because, as I say, none of us had ever painted a mural before. We ain't got a clue really, but so much good spirit and so many lovely people walking back and forth past, had great conversations, met people that have lived in the village for well, not themselves, but
they're like families.
They're like Gunnislake dynasties. Their families have been here for generations. It's really important that they were happy with what we was doing, and then it was also important that people who were new to the village felt something good was happening. And as a combination, it's been lovely. Everybody's had such a laugh doing it. Met the most fabulous people, and we've produced something. We've got a few issues because we've got a few leaks in the wall, but we won't talk about that today. But all that can be fixed if it runs away down the car park next week. Well, we'll live, won't we? But in the meantime, we hope that you enjoy it, at least for this afternoon. And we want to thank the parish council who kindly provided the funds. Carrie Ann Bailey and Alyssa Bailey, Lorna Baker, Mike, can't pronounce your surname, Mike. Cherozowski, sorry.
Ish.
Jean Day, Carol Green, April Gunn, Jamie Hall, Natalie Jasper, Phil McAllister Green, Linda Payne, Alex Snowball, Gillian Spottiswood, and a special thanks to Ralphie the dog.
Who's over there.
Who's also in the mural. Thanks also to Colin Cockin, Ross Hanley, Graham Lee and Paul Renfrey, and William for their technical assistance, and Samantha Barnes who helped provide refreshments and encouragement and was part of the team. The art shop in Kelly Bray and Trewalder's in Callington provided the paint and brushes and put up with us, going in and out and asking stupid questions, and they gave us discount. And last but not least, thank you to Jill Pengelly. Jill Pengelly! Jill Pengelly! Whose coffee and Kit Kats held us together every day. And thank you all for coming this afternoon. Back to Jane.
And now, Dorothy Kirk and Diana Cook studied Turner in depth and were the architects of what we know as the Turner Trail. They also wrote a book about Turner and the trail and where it all is in this area. I digressed a bit there. Which is why we have asked them to be the official guests here this afternoon. They will unveil this masterpiece for the delight, hopefully, of us all.
Please gasp.
Can you hear me? Yeah. First let me thank Jane, this lady here, and all the other people on Gunnislake Community Matters for all that they've done. This mural is actually a culmination of I think we started 20 years ago with the Gunnislake Forum, when Diana and I walked into a room and we walked out as chair and secretary, we didn't volunteer, of the Gunnislake Forum. And the last thing that was to happen was a mural. But one way and another, it didn't. So now, 20 years on, it's fulfilled and we're very grateful. What you'll see represents our community, the village. Mr. Turner, who came here in 1813, and he said, and he should know, he had never seen so many natural beauties in so small a space. And on that side you will see William the miner, a tribute to all those miners who toiled here 200, 100 and not so many years ago, and his daughter. Because I met a lady called Mrs. Coney years ago who started work at the age of 8, warming the men's crib up to Real Josiah, and she walked there every day with her dad. So she's a little tribute to the girls and the women of the Tamar Valley, where now as forever we combine natural beauty with industry. So thank you for coming, and Jane's going to do a countdown. 3, 2, 1 to open it.
ready? 3, 2, 1.
Lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? The winding engines used to sing a melody to Cornish tin, and people lads, they all would grin at payday on a Friday. The hammer of the auction man is the only sound they soon will hear, and visitors will make the noise and order drinks from Cornish boys. Well, Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do? We'll do as we have done before, go out to roam the wide world o'er, wherever sea or ship are found, or there's a hole down underground. Well, Cornish lads are fishermen, and Cornish lads are miners too. But when the fish and tin are gone, what are the Cornish boys to do?